Hello once again, it's time for the start of the qualifiers for the Indian Open.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Hammad Miah to break.
He's going for it.
One.
He'll need to strike the cue ball very true here. High quality play here. He's found some form, that's for sure.
6.
Impressive shot with the rest.
7.
This will be a real test of his cueing.
Stroked in beautifully.
12.
He's just looking to drop this in gently. Beautiful.
Great cueing there.
13.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
18.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
What a great pot.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
19.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? In it goes.
Really impressive cueing.
23. 24.
Not the shot he was aiming for there. He really needs to tighten up on his positional play.
29.
He's played that very well with the rest.
30.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
Not the best positional shot.
35. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 35. One.
A bit casual there. He'll be annoyed with that.
6. Hammad Miah, 6.
Well, not the best safety there.
1.
Pace is critical here.
6.
He's playing for the right corner here. What a top pot that was.
7. 12. 13. 18. 19. 25.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
That's a top shot. Well played.
26. 29. Hammad Miah, 29.
This is really tricky.
What a shot that is.
That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
What a top shot that is.
Simply wonderful.
8.
'He's taking this red on. Oh, that's right out of the top drawer.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
9.
'Lots of power on this shot.
12. 13. 20.
'Just the colours remaining on the table now. Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
22.
Just this green ball now.
Loose play like that isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 22.
Foul, and that could cost him.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 5.
He's playing on from this position.
Playing this with a lot of power.
3.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
7.
'This is not easy.
Wow, he'll be thrilled with that.
12.
He's playing the pot here. Tremendous pot.
Yeah, played it well.
18. 'Ronnie O'Sullivan, 18.
That's the frame in the bag.
So, a one-frame advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame.
This is no gimme.
That's a good opening red.
1.
This is no gimme.
No, not this time.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
He'll have to use the rest here, which will make it a little more awkward.
That's well played with the rest.
1.
Well, he's left an opportunity here.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1. 1. Four. 5.
Nicely done.
9. 10.
He's aiming for the left corner here. He'll be looking to tighten up his game here.
Hammad Miah, 10.
He's playing for the right corner here.
He's gone in off.
Foul. Hammad Miah, 4. One. 4.
Loss of concentration there, I think.
Hammad Miah, 4.
He's fortunate there.
1.
He's taking it on. Brilliant pot. Outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
8.
Playing this with plenty of power.
That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
9.
Well, he's taking it on. No problem there.
13.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Beautifully done.
14.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
That's a great pot.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
17.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. Great shot.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
18.
Playing this with plenty of power.
Nicely done.
Oh, wonderful shot.
$21.
Looking to play this softly.
$22.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? Down it goes.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
29.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
30.
This won't be easy.
Not what he intended.
35. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 35.
Tough shot coming up.
That's a tremendous pot.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
1.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
Not the best shot.
4.
He'll be irritated with himself there. He's handed his opponent a real opportunity.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4. 1. Four. Hammad Miah, 4.
He's looking for the snooker here. Well, he's a little fortunate there. Not what he was intending.
Touching ball.
Playing this with a lot of power.
Two.
Just the green required.
Five.
Looking to play this with a lot of power. Just a little opening here. Let's see if he can take advantage.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 5. Hammad Miah, 4.
So, he just needs the brown here. Would you believe it?
4. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
Lots of power on this shot.
5.
This isn't easy.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 5. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That is the frame.
Thank you. The third frame, Hammad Miah to break.
He'll play this with plenty of power. That is a quality opening red.
1.
Playing this with a lot of power.
Well, an excellent pot.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
7. Eight.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's a beauty.
Quality cueing there, really good.
13. $14.
This needs to be played at the right pace.
No issues there.
Great technique, superb cueing.
20.
He fancies this red. Tremendous shot.
Not really the level of control he was after there. Lost the cue ball a little.
And in it goes.
He's playing very well here.
27. $28.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
Lost the cue ball a tad there.
34.
He'll be disappointed with that. This is a chance.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 34. 1. $8.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
9.
Well played.
14. Hammad Miah, 14.
This isn't easy. No problems with the rest there. Well played.
1.
Pace is very important.
6.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
What a beauty!
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
7.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on. What a magnificent pot that is.
12.
So, this pot into the right corner. Excellent shot.
What a wonderful pot.
13.
Excellent pot.
He's cueing extremely well here.
19. 20.
Gently does it.
27.
Well, he's taking the red on. What a pot that is! Goodness me, that's a real cracker.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
Wow, what a great pot that was.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
35.
In it goes.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
36.
Tricky shot here.
42.
He's tempted by this red. Beautiful pot.
43.
Perfect cueing required for this shot.
Beautifully struck.
48. $49. 56.
Just the colours to go.
58.
This is really tricky.
Oh, that's a top shot.
61. $65.
This really is tricky.
Outstanding pot. That's right out of the top drawer.
70.
Very tricky shot coming up.
$76.
This is really tricky. What a clearance that was. Superb.
83. And the frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that is the frame. Well played.
Thank you, the fourth frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Careless shot there.
One. Foul. Hammad Miah, 1. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
He looks to be playing on here. He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Good split. That's really opened the table up here.
1.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
6.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. That's a top shot. Well played.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
7. 13. 14.
'Well, it goes. Half a chance here. That's a top shot.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
19.
'This is a half chance.
Well played. That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
20.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
26.
'He's got to be careful not to underhit this.
27.
He's looking to drop this into the middle pocket. Tremendous pot.
Great cueing.
33. 34.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. That's an excellent pot.
Wonderful shot.
40.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
41.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket. Tremendous pot.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
47.
No real problem here.
48.
He's going for it. Excellent pot. Superb.
Position looks pretty good to me.
54.
Tricky pot along the cushion here.
55.
This really is tricky.
What a top pot that was.
Excellent cueing.
61.
Just the red needed here.
Down it goes.
That should effectively remove any ideas his opponent may have of a comeback.
62. 65.
This really is tricky.
Brilliant shot.
66.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Nicely done.
73.
Half a chance here. That's well played with the wrist.
74.
This won't be easy.
Brilliant. What a pot.
80. $81.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 81. Frame conceded, frame and match, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And he's through.